The atmosphere in Jamie Dornan's luxurious London mansion that day was suffocatingly heavy. News of Jamie's feud with his wife, actress Dakota Johnson, had just spread all over social media. The paparazzi were circling outside, and the media was seething, waiting for the insiders' reactions. But behind closed doors, a real storm of emotions was erupting. Amelia Warner, the woman who always kept a calm demeanor, was no longer patient today. She threw the magazine on the table, her voice trembling with anger. "Jamie, explain. Why do people say you and Dakota are still in love? Why did she smile triumphantly in the interview?" Jamie stood still, his hands clenched. He didn't know what to say. The image of Dakota Johnson smiling when asked about the man who always makes her feel safe still haunted him. Although Dakota didn't mention her name, everyone knew she was talking about Jamie Dornan. And that left Amelia feeling publicly humiliated. Dakota, across town, was watching the whole thing on her phone. She leaned back in her chair, a half-smile on her face. Not exactly from gloating, but from a strange sense of triumph. After years of being labeled the third wheel in Jamie and Amelia's relationship, Dakota felt like she had the upper hand for the first time. "She knows what it's like to lose control," Dakota whispered, his eyes sparkling with satisfaction. Jamie knew Dakota was unpredictable. They had a deep connection, more than just co-stars, more than just colleagues. It had never been acknowledged, but it had never completely disappeared. And now it was becoming the tinderbox that had burned down the marriage had worked so hard to keep together. Amelia couldn't take it anymore. "Do you know what people are saying? They say I'm a stupid wife, betrayed and still silent. Jamie, do you want me to stay silent forever?" She turned away, tears welling up in her eyes, but her voice was firm. Jamie stepped closer, trying to take his wife's hand, but Amelia pulled her hand away. Her eyes were both pained and desperate. He couldn't blame her. He was the one who hadn't made up his mind. He was the one who had let the media and public opinion drag them into this vortex. That night, Jamie sat alone on the porch, the yellow light shining on his tired face. His phone vibrated, a text message from Dakota. "You don't have to choose, Jamie. I just want you to be true to yourself." The words were like a knife to his heart. Jamie knew that if he stayed silent, people would automatically assume he was on Dakota's side. But if he publicly defended his wife, Dakota would feel betrayed, and public opinion would tear them apart even more. The next morning, Jamie decided to face the truth. He appeared before the media, his face stern but his eyes filled with pain. "Please don't hurt those two women. But Amelia and Dakota are people I respect. Any rumors will only make things worse. I won't let anyone suffer because of these misunderstandings." Jamie's words caused a stir on social media. Some praised him for being brave, but many also thought he was covering up for Dakota. Meanwhile, Amelia quietly packed up and left home for a few days to think things through. As for Dakota, when she reviewed the interview, she smiled slightly, no longer the initial smug look, but a smile mixed with a bit of regret. Perhaps, whether she won or lost, she had lost something important. Jamie Dornan, caught between the two women, was left with only silence. He understands that the media can dig into any wound, but no one can fix a broken heart. And for the first time in his life, Jamie realizes, sometimes, Not all love can be protected by silence.